Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I love cooking and crafting. If you find that that's something you're interested in, just keep on watching. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so this is still going along with the stuff that I'm doing for my sister's business. So now in this part, I'm going to go ahead and show you some bags that I'm doing for her and how I did those as well. I'm not showing any of the stuff that I did on computer. It's pretty basic, y'all. She sent me the logo and I'm just putting it on stuff. Maybe I add like an offset here and there, color here and there. However, this is the logo that was sent to me. So these are some bags from Amazon, and the material, she also had these mailed to my house. The material, I would say it feels like, if you know what stabilizer is, I know not everybody knows what stabilizer is, but if you know what it is, it feels like that. It's like tough like that, but it's textured. So these, as you can see, sublimates beautifully. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how I sublimated it on both sides. So let's go ahead and get into it. Your heat press is going to be set at 400 and the time is 60 seconds. 1 minute 60 seconds, same difference. I am using images. I printed this on my Epson F570. That is the printer I'm using for this. So I have this here. Let me go ahead and grab a bag. So this is the blank bag. And the ones that she ordered, it came with 8 bags. If I can remember, as I always say, y'all, if I can remember, I will put a link in the description box. I do not have any affiliate links as of yet. I haven't even, decided to do that yet. But I'm going to go ahead and get into it. So I'm going to take this image to this side of the bag, and then I'll do the other side of the bag after I peel this one off. So let me go ahead and get this tape down and I'll be right back. I did forget to tell y'all to pre-press your fabric. Don't forget to pre-press, and also lint roll. And so we're going to go ahead and place the image down as centered as you can get it. Let me go ahead and put a about center. I should have a let me just do a little short measurement of okay. I'll measure from here down. Let's see. And we will put it 5 inches from the bottom. Okay. I didn't measure the first one, but I'm gonna measure all these. 5 inches from the bottom. Just gonna tape that bad boy down, y'all. Okay. So I do have tacky paper, but I'm not using tacky paper at this point. Yeah, we could move it over a little bit, but that's gonna be pretty good. Go ahead, get it on the heat press. Okay, y'all, so go ahead and put it on the heat press like that, like so. That paper, and this is so I really don't need a any butcher paper, because this with this paper you don't need butcher paper. It doesn't bleed through. However, I'm going to use it just for purposes of making the video. So go ahead and put your butcher paper on, close it for 60 seconds. Let's get it. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and take it off, y'all. Go ahead and remove this and see how it looks. Voila, baby, voila. Okay, y'all, so this is the one side. Stace got 1K. Congratulations, Stace. Okay, so this is one side, the other side, and voila, y'all. Came out looking so nice. They look great. So these bags sublimate lovely. Yeah, we know these was down there all our dog hair. This one got dirt on it. I said, we know these was down there all that dog hair. Yeah. In this video, I'm going to show you how I sublimate on a neoprene coaster. It's pretty simple. You know, nothing really to it. I will show you one that I've already done, and I'll then show you the process of what I do. Okay, so here's one that is already done, still going with my sister's business logo. So this is a neoprene coaster, and they came out so cute. Okay, so how I do it is, here's one of the coasters. I'm going to go ahead and grab the, hold on, guys. Okay, so these are the images that I printed out, and I am using my F570 to print them out, and this paper right here is an 8.5 by 11, so just a regular letter size paper. And it is paper from Amazon. So I'm going to show you what I do. You'll need your scissors. I use a tape measure and some heat tape. And of course, you'll need your heat press, easy press, whichever you have. And then, so what I do first, okay, first things first, so I measure my, so across, and I just round it up. So I do 4 by, and really it should be 4. So I do a 4 by 4 circle, so 4 by 4, and then I do, and so I design all of my, all of the stuff for this I've designed in Silhouette. I also use Photoshop, but I'm not that great in Photoshop. I'm good enough. Let's just say that. I'm good enough. So what I do in Silhouette, I just draw a circle. So I make a circle and make it 4 by 4. So I want it to fit within the 4 by 4, but I don't want it to be edge to edge. Okay. So it's no specific size, it's just what you're looking for. I just did not want edge to edge, so I decided to make it I think it's a 3.5, well, not quite 3.5, it's 3 1/4. Okay, so I decided to make the design 3 1/4 wide, so it could fit within here and look nice still. So making it 3 1/4, come out with a design that looks like this, so it's not edge to edge, and it looks great. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and make it. So first what I'm gonna do is I cut my design down. Okay. So I cut my design down, and then I figure out where I want it to be placed at. So the paper is a little crooked, but we good. And you can get a ruler, a measuring tape, and go from the bottom here to see how high up you want it. So just measure the bottom of your image down to the bottom of your coaster. You can definitely do that. And so eyeballing it for me to see where I want it placed at, I think works best. Cause who said that? Oh, Making with Marilyn, she said she's a rebel, and I feel her on that. I'm a rebel too. It's crazy how some of us crafters out here, we just be living reckless, honey. Living a reckless life. But we get the job done, so we're gonna go up 1.5 inches. Okay. So that's that, and then we're just gonna tape it down. And we're gonna take it over to our heat press. I'm gonna do a couple more, and then I'll bring you back when we get over to the heat press. One thing before I finish placing, don't forget to pre-press, and just to get the moisture out of your coasters, and also lint roll your items. So because if you have any lint on them, a lot of times the lint will be sublimated into your item, so it leaves like blue or black specks on your item. So yeah, don't forget to lint roll and pre-press. We'll be right back. I'm going with the TV sign in the back, but So these are the ones that just came off. Go ahead, take them off. You see it messed up right there. So it got something on there from the paper. That one's fine. And then use your lint roller. Usually to get them lines out. Okay, I'm gonna throw it back on the press. I'm throwing back on the press for a couple hot seconds, y'all. That one. But we still gonna put it in there. This is what happens when there's lint or anything on the paper. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and press them and see if I can get the lines out. Okay, so the lines pretty much came out. If you don't want these lines, you know, pressing and lint rolling helps get some of it out. But this is neoprene fabric, so it's like a thin layer of polyester on top of a rubbery fabric, which is probably glued on there. So there's something in between these two pieces, you know, some type of glue adhesive or something, which probably makes the line stay there. It's not going to bother me too much, but you can cut out a circle, you know, the entire size of this to keep from having this line there, or have like a small line or indentation. Either way, this is how you do it. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.